Bitter leaf, like the name sounds, bitter leaf. It's true, it's bitter, it's true. There's nothing sweet about it. It's very bitter, and that's because of the quinine compound in it.
Hello everyone! Welcome back to our YouTube channel. We are the Common Sense
Sisters.
My name is Ella and her name is
Yo.
Today's topic is a very interesting one. Yo, what's the name of today's topic?
The bitter leaf truth about vegetables. Nigerian vegetables, to be specific, or African vegetables.
Oh yes. Now, in our last episode, we did an episode on the importance of fruit and how to live a fruitful life. And one of our premium subscribers requested that we do an episode on veggies.
I went down to do my research in addition to the folkloric research. She actually left the comments in the comment section. That's why commenting about our videos is very important to us, right? And of course,
if you're new to this channel, remember to subscribe.
Click the subscribe button, like and share our videos, watch all our other videos. We thank everyone who has subscribed and who comments on our channel. We appreciate you, and we see you. Today I'm excited to bring the topic to you to talk about it. Just for disclaimer purposes, this is just a recommendation video to highlight the benefits of all these vegetables we're going to be talking about today. I'm not prescribing it to anyone, but I encourage people to try it out as well, right?
Also, there will be links to different articles which Yo-Yo researched. It will be in the description box. So, as you learn common sense, go down, and click on the link and do your further research.
Yes. Now, these vegetables, I have a book.
A book of veggies.
And some articles.
Yes.
Okay, so, for all those of you who may not know, this is very dear to my heart because of my degree and my area of experience and expertise. I have my degrees in nutrition and food science, and I have my master's degree in public health. So I'm not just speaking from the point of, guessing work. I have done my research, and let's get to it. So there are a couple of vegetables we're talking about today. The common ones are the bitter leaf, the pumpkin leaf, popularly known as ugu leaf. We have the oha leaves, and then the UZIZA or UKAZI, and we also have the Ewedu leaf as well. So, for the bitter leaf, look at Ella doing her face like this. Growing up, we didn't like bitter. Like the name sounds, bitter leaf.
It's true, it's bitter, it's true. There's nothing sweet about it.
It's very bitter, and that's because of the quinine compound in it, right? Of course, it has all essential nutrients and minerals in it. I have my notes here, so I will be looking down from time to time. The popular one we know of that it helps to increase high density lipoproteins. These are the good proteins that promote the reverse of cholesterol and the transport pathway. So what that basically means is that it reduces blood cholesterol level. Right? It also helps to detoxify the system. Taking bitter leaf itself, either you squeeze it and you drink the water when you wash it, it helps to detoxify the systems, some of our organs in the body, like you have the liver and then the kidney. It's good for those that have high blood sugar levels, like for those who are diabetic.
So is it the bitterness that helps detoxify the system?
Enhanced bile is known to have an increased amount of bile, which is required for cleansing the liver.
Okay.
Right? And then we also have, we know that it's good for fever and then for malaria, right? It also has a laxative as well, right? And then it's also rich in folic acid and then rich in calcium. Okay, it's also known to be used for treatment in ringworms, rashes, and all of that. There's also claims, I don't know if this is true, that it helps induce fertility. Perhaps, I don't know. You can do your research about that. The next on the list will be what? Ugu. Yeah, ugu vegetable. I love ugu vegetable. It's very rich in vitamins A and vitamin C. And vitamin A is very important for eyes, improves your vision. Vitamin C, it helps with healing of wounds and forming scar tissue, maintaining your bones, your teeth, boosts your immune system. it's a good source of fiber. So it helps for those of you who want to lose weight. Ugu vegetable is very good for you, right? It also acts as a blood booster for those of us that are anemic, or I know we have people who are vegetarians, so eating lots of these pumpkin leaves also can help to boost your iron levels as well. And then you also have benefits for absorption of cholesterol and bile acid from the intestine. So it also helps to prevent constipation as well. Ugu vegetable is popularly used in Nigerian soups like the okra soup, or the edikaiko soup, or the egusi soup.
Now, that being said, I know we are advising to eat all these things, and we know that these Nigerian soups come with eba, side, or any type of swallow, which is pounded yam. Now, we're not saying you should go and carry a full bucket of gari or a full bucket of pounded yam or pounded yam.
No.
Eat in your right portions, and always make sure that your soups at least are more than your swallow.
Exactly.
Because that's where the protein is coming from. You don't need that much carbs anyway.
Exactly. You don't need that much carbs to eat with this soup. So more soup, less carbs, right? And then the next leaf on the list is the oha leaves. Right?
My favorite soups in secondary school.
The oha leaf. So oha leaf has a very interesting name. You would see it on there in the picture, right? Now the oha leaves, they are known to be very rich in vitamin A, vitamin C, and then vitamin K and fiber as well. Oha leaves are found in the eastern part of Nigeria. It's used to make one of the most beautiful and sumptuous, delicate and delicious soup called the oha soup.
There's even a hack. Do you know that in order for you to say oha, you have to smile? Now say it with me.
Oha! Very, very good. It aids in digestion, it prevents constipation, it's rich in fiber, and it retains its freshness from the beginning of the year to the end of the year.
It's literally one of the only leaves that you can't cut with a knife. Right? You have to always separate.
Just hear it.
How unique is that?
It's a royal leaf. Yeah. And also helps to regulate blood glucose level. Now the next leaf on the list will be the UZIZA. UZIZA leaf, popularly called Hyper guineesa. That's like the botanical or English name, right? It's glossy in nature. It has this very nice aromatic flavor. It's rich in protein, and the leaf, it helps with treatment of like cough. The seeds actually is where they call, if you hear the popular Cameroon pepper seeds, is from this UZIZA plant. Yes, so it's used in treatment of cough, intestinal disease, or rheumatism. Truth be told, when I have like symptoms of cough, or I'm experiencing like early symptoms of all those sore throat, I mix my Cameroon pepper with fresh ginger, blend everything with warm water and honey. I sip on that. I take it to work. But it helps. It actually prevents the cough from
you just make pepper soup
coming up. Yeah, or you just make pepper soup. Yes. It can be used to make pepper soup. So like chicken pepper soup or fish pepper soup.
These pepper,
yes,
not the
even the leaves. I think can. Yeah, you can actually trim them if you have them. But if you don't, if you have the pepper, it's also really good. Yeah. Another one would be the UKAZI leaf. The UKAZI leaf has a spicy scent. It's also known as the Afang leaf. Used to make the Afang soup. Afang soup is from I think it's Akwa Ibom State where they have that soup. Very delicious soup. The UKAZI leaf can help to reduce, lower your blood pressure. So it's because of its anti-inflammatory properties. It's rich in protein, amino acid, and glutamic acids. Okay, and the next one on the list will be the Utazi.
Lots of ZZZ in this video.
Now, for you to remember Utazi, you know that it has a bitter taste, but not as bad as the bitter leaf, right? So the Utazi can be eaten raw in what we have this very rich and exotic salad called the African salad. We call them abacha. Abacha ogba. And then they use them to make some of our delicious soup, right? Like the unsala soup. The unsala soup is
Yes.
It's the white soup. The soup that doesn't require palm oil. So for those of you who say, oh, I don't want to eat soup that has palm oil in it, salad soup is good for
What's
you.
even your beef with palm oil? Anyways.
And the exotic foods from the east, like the unkobi and the sewu, Utazi is used for it. So it's rich in amino acid, again, proteins, and the fats that are present in this particular leaf, they serve as a source of energy for the body. So you have the vitamin A, vitamin C, and vitamin E and K. Reduces the occurrence of any risk of predisposition to heart disease. Right? Again, the last one on the list will be the Ewedu leaf. Now, the Ewedu leaf is usually used by people from the western part of Nigeria, or southwest, like they call them, the Yorubas. They use it for making Ewedu, what they eat with their swallow. So Ewedu has the same nutrients, again, the richness in vitamin A, C, E, and B. It's good for the eyes, smooth skin. It has calcium in it, which is very, very good for your bones. It also has antioxidants. I read an article recently, which I'm going to leave in the description box below, the link to it, where a rabbit farmer claims some essential benefits of this leaf on his farm. So it will be interesting to find out what that is by the time you click the link. Okay, these are what we have for today, and I hope I've been able to cover at least majority
I have
of
a
them.
question.
What's your question?
So, for people who don't live in Nigeria and Africa, who don't have access to these leaves, where can they go, for example, in Canada, to get these leaves? Or for people who are not even Nigerians, where can they go to get these essential soups that we're talking about?
That's a very good question. So for the leaves, they can come in either the dry form or the frozen form, right? I prefer them when they're frozen.
Yeah.
So you can get
abroad. In Nigeria, you can get them.
Nigeria, you can get them
plucked from your backyard.
Exactly. If you're living outside Nigeria, then you can get them from the African food store.
Yes.
They have them labeled out there in the African food store.
They're frozen and they are dried versions as well.
Exactly. So you can have them that way. And if you want to try some of the soup, hey, make friends with some Nigerians that cook.
Yes, that cook, or that know nice restaurants.
Or that knows very nice Nigerian restaurants where they sell some of this soup, and you should give it a try.
Yes, definitely.
You should give it a try.
Definitely.
Okay. If you have any questions, please let us know in the comment section below.
If you've learned something new, let us know. If you have any more questions with regard to this, let us know. If you click the link and go and read the articles, come back and say what you learned from it. Yes.
All right. This will be the end of our video. We are the Common Sense Sisters. We don't claim that we know everything, but the little we know, we say make we wait in.
Share! Now,
please like, share, subscribe, and
comment.
With this, we'll say,
make common sense never depart from you. Bye.